advisability of interacting directly with Ambassador Kislyak?
I think all I can say sitting here is there were a variety of defensive briefings given to the incoming administration about the counterintelligence risk.
Back to Mr. Flynn, would closing out the Flynn investigation have impeded the overall Russian investigation?
No. Unlikely, except to the extent there's always a possibility if you have a criminal case against someone and you bring it and squeeze them, you flip them, and they give you information about something else. But I saw the two as touching each other but separate.
With regard to your memos, isn't it true that in a court case when you're weighing evidence, contemporaneous memos and contemporaneous statements to third parties are considered probative in terms of the validity of testimony?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Cotton. Oh, excuse me, Senator Langton.
Well, Director Comey, good to see you again. We've had multiple opportunities to be able to visit, as everyone on this dais has, and I appreciate you and your service and what you have done for the nation for a long time, what you continue to do. I told you before, in the heat of last year, when we had an opportunity to visit personally, that I pray for you and for your family, because you do carry a tremendous amount of stress, and that is still true today. Thank you. Let me walk through a couple things with you. Your notes are obviously exceptionally important because they've been direct account. Meetings. Have you referenced those notes when you were preparing the written statement that you put for us today?
Yes. Yes. I think nearly all of my written recordings of the conversations, I had a chance to review them before filing my statement.
Do you have a copy of any of those notes personally?
I don't. I turned them over to Bob Mueller's investigators.
The individual that you told about your memos that then was sent on to the New York Times, did they have a copy of those memos? You told orally of those memos.
Had a copy at the time.
Do they still have a copy of those memos?
It's a good question. I think so. I guess I can't say for sure.
Like hitting you, like, you know, when your kids are
So the
hitting each
question
other.
is, did you ask them to hand that copy right back to you so you could hand them over to the I would like to
Jeez,
move
don't
that for
quit. Poor
potential
Hermie.
to see if we can ask that question so we can have a
Leave
copy of
me
those.
alone.
Obviously, those notes are exceptionally important to us to be able to go through the process so we can continue to get to the facts as we see it. As you know, the written documents are exceptionally important. Are there other documents that we need to be aware of that you used in your preparation of your statement that we should also have?